from Australia. And now a country which was first discovered, our next Caribbean nation is home to Mr. Fennell, the president of the CJM. Please welcome the team from our host nation, the Isle of Man. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the official welcome and for the Games to be declared officially open.
On behalf of the Government and people of the Isle of Man, I'm delighted to welcome you all to the 4th Commonwealth Youth Games. Our little nation with a big heart and a 1,000-year-old parliament, so beautiful and steeped in history, welcomes the young people from all around the nations of the Commonwealth, large and small, with open arms.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I must confess, it was a bit of a shock to realise that it was 10 years ago since I last stood here to open the Island Games. However, I'm delighted that the Isle of Man is once again generously hosting a major international sporting event and making use of your excellent facilities. And to all the people of this beautiful and historic island, thank you for welcoming the Commonwealth family to your shores. Now, these events don't just happen, and as you've heard, they require a great deal of organisation and support. And I'd like to just add my own thanks to all the organisers and volunteers, and thank you also to all the Commonwealth Games associations for supporting these games and for sending your teams. I also want to thank all the officials who've given your time to ensure the competitions can happen. And then to all the sponsors and donors, thank you too. It may sound a bit of a cliche, but this type of event simply couldn't happen without you. And we are particularly grateful that, given the current economic circumstances, you have chosen to support these Commonwealth Youth Games. And finally, to the athletes, well done on being selected, and good luck over the next few days. As you may realise, you're not just the next generation of competitors, but also the next generation of the Commonwealth. This extraordinary family of nations to which we belong is interconnected by a staggering array of shared interests, common foundations, and a network of delicate relationships, where sport is perhaps the most tangible manifestation. The Commonwealth doesn't exist for you, rather because of you. So make the most of the next few days, forge friendships, and when you get home, spread the message of what the Commonwealth and these games meant to you. And now, on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, Lord of Man, Head of the Commonwealth, and Patron of the Commonwealth Games Federation, I have great pleasure in declaring the 4th Commonwealth Youth Games open.
And now, to the musical accompaniment of the official 2011 Games Anthem, which is called Reach Higher, and has been specially written and delivered by local singing star Davy Knowles. The flag of the Commonwealth Games Federation will be brought in and raised by 6 athletes representing Jamaica, Bermuda, Uganda, India and Samoa and the Isle of Man.
I the Commonwealth Youth Games of 2011 in the spirit of true sportsmanship, recognising the rules which govern them and desirous of participating in them for the honour of our Commonwealth and for the glory of sport.
This is the result of a year of planning, monthly workshops, and a very intense week of rehearsals for a cast of 250.
From the rocky cliffs to the misty hills, we welcome you to our island.
gentlemen, a final thank you and goodbye to Walk the Plank and the young people of the Isle of Man.